Okay, hello, hello. Oh, welcome it into anybody watching this now or watching the VOD later on. I'm Sean, librarian, writer, geek, whatever. You probably know who I am if you're watching this, but anyway, yeah, it's Friday once again, so you know that for right now that means more Dragon Age. So hey, getting back to that. Let me see. But you know, before that, a little catch up, maybe a little catch up on stuff. So last night I did bring up a lot of events, but I feel like it might be necessary to bring up. You know, I generally don't like to necessarily dwell on current events, but you know, sometimes they intrude, they force their way in, and it's like, okay, well, if I just ignore this, I feel bad. If I don't, but if I don't, if I say so, you know, say something, don't say something, whatever. I feel I have to say something about this. So anyway, I mentioned. Oh, hello. That's fine, Val. You're welcome to lurk. Put the kids to bed. I'd say the kids don't necessarily have to be to bed. Go to bed, but hey, you know it's 9 o'clock, and I guess especially the baby needs to get in the habit of actually going to bed at a certain time instead of being allowed to stay up till whenever. But anyway, so last night before we got into looking at Shadow Dark, one of the things I mentioned that made it such a lovely day was that the Donald Trump got indicted by a grand jury in Florida, which, oof, ouch. Uh, but then today, apparently, the indictment itself, the actual document, was released, and it's bad. It bad. It's like, however, it's like it's like 36, 37 uh counts of violating the Espionage Act, something like that. I don't know. It's that there were photos brought along, and you know, like, I'm sure anybody who's old enough, anybody who was paying attention, you know, remembers like around actually, yeah, around this time last year, I believe. Was it last year? Yes, I think it was last year. When the okay, whole, oh hey, yeah, we had to send federal law enforcement into Mar-a-Lago to retrieve some documents that, well, former President Trump, that Donald Trump had decided to just take with him when he left office. And, you know, they were like, just stuff lying, you know, just whatever, just photos of stuff. And it seemed really bad. But this stuff, oh God, this is so much worse. It's so much worse. It's like, oh my God, we have some boxes of documents, like, stored in a bathroom stored in a laying out on a random stage. Just like it's a mess. It's like, okay, yeah, what was all this nonsense about? Oh, they're in a secure location. Bullshit. That's secure. Oh yeah, other stuff like, oh yeah, he'd bring the documents with him whenever he went on a flight. On a flight. Hey, when his lawyers finally, you know, got up the nerve and said like, okay, no, we're handing over stuff. We're handing over doc. I'm gonna come through your house, and I'm handing over anything you have, and I'm gonna take anything and everything you have, and I'm handing that over to the feds because we do not want to get in trouble with the feds. And apparently, Donnie Boy's response to this was to have his guys, have his people move a bunch of these boxes around, but leave a couple of them left, so that his lawyers could go, okay, here's everything we got. This is everything we got. Okay, this is everything. Okay, we're handing this over to the feds. I'm handing this over to the other lawyer so they can say, yes, this is everything. And we're handing it over to the feds. And it's just like, oh my God. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, dude, this is why why you're never going to have any lawyers working for you ever. It's like any lawyer that ever works for you again is going to have to be like, court mandated lawyer. Your public, my God, none of these people are going to ever want to work with you because, oh, wait. It's like, gee, it's not like we didn't know that, hey, wow, he's bad with lawyers because, oh, wait, we already knew that, like, yeah, even before he was elected president, it's like, yeah, his lawyers would only ever meet with him in pairs because it's like, yeah, he's going to lie about shit. If you meet him one-on-one, he's going to say some shit or whatever. And when you bring it up later, he's going to deny it. Or he's going to say, no, that's not what happened. He's going to change whatever his story is. And it's like, so yeah, needing to have somebody there to step up and say, no, actually, you said this. I was there too. But, and the frustrating thing of it is that as insane and crazy as all this is, and this is absolutely bonkers. As this would be funny, except for the fact that, like, so many people. It's like it in a rational world, in a reasonable society, like this would be the point where every conservative, just about every single conservative reporter, every single elected Republican, just flips on him. Just goes like, no, this is unacceptable. No, this will not be accepted. We will not accept this from any. This is unacceptable. Yeah. This is unacceptable behavior, especially from somebody who's supposed to be doing this. But and the thing is, they're not. The fact they're not, and the reason they're not is because oh wait, so much. There's at least a belief, if not a certainty, that a good chunk of the Republican base doesn't care. They're not going to care about this because they're convinced that, oh wait, it's all a scheme, or that somehow he actually had the right to have these in the first place, which he didn't. But and just it's like, and there's enough of them out there. There's enough of them that we can't risk making them upset. We can't risk offending those people, because if we offend those people, they're going to turn on us and we're going to be out of a job. So, and it's like, not going to lie, part of me is going like, well, this is what you get after feeding this kind of shit, encouraging this kind of shit for like 30 plus years. You guys have been doing this the whole time. And now it's biting you in the ass. Well, you did that. You brought this on yourselves. But okay, enough of that. Honestly, I hope next week is a little less. Things are a little calmer next week, because I don't know. I'm gonna right anyway. Let's get to Dragon Age. We got some dragons to age properly. Let's get to it. All right. Is this? What's it? Hey. What is it? Okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Hold on. Because the window capture is not quite smart enough to go capture the window. You know, capture whatever. I have to specifically say capture this window or that window. Whatever. Arg. Alright. And I should probably look into getting an actual, like, in-game overlay, a new in-game overlay or something, because I'm really tired of having to do windowed mode. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. No, that is not what I said. All right, so our path takes us to the Dead Trenches. I did look up the quest information. Admirable Topsider. I did look this up. I do not need to come back. At least I don't think I have to come back here right away. We'll maybe be having to come back later, but for now, we can just kind of continue on our way. To the Dead Trenches. Oh, that's a long way. It's very telling that even on the when you get the map of the deep roads down here, it's like, huh, wow, I wonder what's over here. Oh well, we're not going to go over there, right? Oh, we're definitely going over there. Great, love it. Oh boy. Oh no. Cool. Great. So that's what we're up against. That's what we're potentially gonna have to fight. That's what we're... Giant horde of Darkspawn. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, cool. this bit is pretty cool. Actually, no. Yeah, whatever.
And I'm off. Going.
Oh, this should be.
Another point for me. And I'm off.
Fall!
And I'm off.
It will hurt.
You will learn to fear.
Oh, cool. And I guess I didn't have to do all that. Oh, okay, wait, no. Okay.
Atrasvala,
Sup?
Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
And yet you don't sound surprised.
In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. Becoming blind is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number.
Yeah.
What do you want here, Warden?
Well, I'm looking for allies, if I'm honest, but...
It's an odd tactic, recruiting from the front line. The Darkspawn pitched their camps in our tunnels between your blights, you know.
Yeah.
Give me a dwarven reason to look topside.
I need to find Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon Branca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Why are you holding back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
I'll tell you what, tell me more about the Legion, why not?
We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice.
Cool.
That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation.
I do think you should be more concerned about the Blight.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. Your nightmare is my everyday. Our resolve gives you a rest between blights. A surge on the surface would give us a break. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
I mean, he's got a point there. So, Anvil of the Void, ever heard of it?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And Endless Lyrium.
I guess I'll be going then.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Ow. What's up with the statue? Ooh. Chapter 2 of the History of Orzammar. Neat. I will say, yeah. It's nice to fight alongside NPC allies who can actually fight. Anyway. Alright. So, yeah, we're not going to find any help right now. And we're going to have to... But, yeah.
All right.
I will say,
And I'm off.
yeah, fighting your way across this bridge to get into the dead trenches is pretty damn awesome.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Sense some darkspawn.
Begin the onslaught.
Oh, mother. Guys, focus. Focus. I could really... No. No. Help me. But I will happily... Good Lord, Ogren. Oh, hell. This is crazy.
Time to play. All right. Into assist.
Again, yeah. This is a real... Definitely, a way to make you feel like kind of a badass, especially if you've, nothing that makes you feel like in this kind of
Yes.
feel more
And I'm
awesome
off.
in this kind of game than like just mowing through enemies. Hello. Was ist? Runestone. Okay. What's this? Stalata Nagat. 913 Dragon. The Blight is building, though it's years from being named by the surface. But the memories know the signs. The Legion has lost Bunamar, though in truth it was lost to the living long ago. The spawn are moving freely and have numbers even the memories haven't seen. They will surge, release. We will fortify and follow. That's the way and will always be so until we fall and the surface wonders what has changed. Chapter 49 of Stellata Nagat, The Stone Unheld, a commentary on the roll of years by Shaper Erden. 913 Dragon? I think that's supposed to be a couple years ago, so it's like, gee, maybe if the dwarves were a little more involved with, if we had more communication between the dwarves. Scratching should be oh. Let's see. Scratching should be unreadable, but meaning swims to your head as though on whisper. The limbs mere meat, the torso a vessel, the head all but unnecessary. The heart separate keeps life. The heart safe from the blade can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Ah, okay. But oh, fun! Yeah, we have the entry for the Archdemon. Great. And apparently, this one we've decided is Erthemiel. I don't know why. I don't know how you would decide that. I don't know how they could tell, how we can tell the difference between the ancient Tevinter gods, dragons, and, you know, every other high dragon, but okay, if you say so. Yep. I think it's safe to say these doors aren't opening. So we'll have to find another way in. Great. Oh boy. Great. Love it. Loving it. Loving it. Oh boy.
All right. Whoop. Yes.
Another battle, I see.
Wait, no. Damn it. Oh, it's a trap. It's clearly a trap. Damn it. Shale, wait.
Now we get our hands dirty.
I don't know, maybe Jesus, Ogren.
Tear them apart.
Oh, fun. Great.
Oh, this thing. I am your death.
Time to play.
Damn it. Right into that. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. All right.
All right.
All right, so there's definitely at least a couple darkspawn in here. Cool. Let's say hi.
Another battle I see.
All right. That won't stop me.
You
Anyway. And, you know, yeah, I know this is, it's like, look. Look, lots of stuff. I might take some of it.
Huh.
Ooh. I will take those. The dead casts. Friends, we've argued long, but I would propose a different direction. It's not unprecedented that one of our number should end up in the Legion of the Dead. The memories attest to some bewildering falls from grace. Only his choice to volunteer has propelled this beyond mere scandal. The question we must ask is, does this serve us? The Legion has always seemed a last hope for hope of redemption. If a noble joins their number, by choice no less, this can only do good things for enrollment, and we sacrifice only one foolish member, the last of a troublesome house. His reforms are better shouted at the Darkspawn than in these halls. I say let him go. This is the writ that was passed. Durius, I hope you can live with your decision because you're lost to it now. Assembly minutes regarding the Legion of the Dead, addendum unknown. So I guess that's one of those, like, okay, technically we "7-0 storm. The wars continue in the depths, and the border tags are lost. Orzammar fortifies and holds, but the lost ground is not regained and remains dead space where darkspawn multiply. It was a surge, but the surface was not breached. There was no great archdemon behind them. No blight was declared. No rallying cry was given. The warden slumbered. After centuries of constant skirmishes, a trend becomes clear. The first line of defense, unacknowledged for centuries, weakens." Chapter 40 of Stellata Nega.
And I'm off.
Once again.
Yes.
Yeah. Giving a very hard look at, that, you know, hey, dwarves are down here constantly dwarves are down here constantly fighting Darkspawn, while everybody else just kind of ignores them. Okay. That looks like a big room. No. Yeah, okay. Okay, how do we turn it off? Hey, Sten leveled up. Sweet. Let's see. Magic also. Effectiveness of potions, poultices, and salves. So, I mean, would be nice if the healing worked a little better. I wish I had better options here. Sure. Morrigan. Cool. Stamina for combat techniques and special attacks. Directly increases character spell power score, determines potency of spells. Bump all three of those up. Ooh. Expert combat training on the off chance it actually helps with something. So you really want to get that crushing prisoned. But also, there's a bunch of stuff. Sure. That seems... I don't know. I'm bad at picking level up stuff sometimes. Small flawed lightning crystal, I'll take it.
All right.
Acid flask, nice. Notice rune. There's a non-zero chance I'm gonna end up just tossing some of this stuff, but okay. Gloves of the Legion. Hello. Dear Skilly, I know things have been difficult since the censure of our house. I had hoped to bear the cost of my actions alone, but if I had a full understanding of consequences, I wouldn't have murdered of my caste in the first place. I did not abandon you lightly, but knew of no other way to insulate you against my shame than by joining the Legion. It's a half measure that's earned me no right to seek your comfort, but please, I beg you, for a moment of foolish optimism. There's talk of a new soldier, a noble. The things I've heard, I will not curse them by voicing them aloud, but it may be the path to respectability for my kin, for you. If there remains any official line open to our name, can you verify he is real, that House Farrold is in good stead? Letter from Myas, unsent. Right, I think, yeah, this plays into some, let's see, boots, bonus to damage and constitution. Alright, yeah. So, I think this plays into some stuff that, some post-game stuff about, like, you know, right, certain people, like, oh. Well, that looks like progress, so let's go back. I think there's something like, right, a member of a casteless family. And that's why I want Crushing Prison, because I want to do that to them. Okay, maybe it's not a big room. Ah, and a locked chest. Dang it. Ah. Fine. Hey, hey. Sweet. What's the codex? Shaper's life. Okay. Something. Before the Darkspawn, the stone held an empire. Okay, anyway. Okay, I need to. I need to bump up my constitution because I keep getting hit with stuff and I don't like it and I don't care for it. Stuff I can't get yet. It's nice, but I don't really have a use for that. I'm the only shield person. Stuff that I'd be willing to sell, but I don't. But it's gonna be a long ass time before I get anywhere I can sell stuff. All right. Right. And this is why we have to go around, because the bridge is out. Dwarven craftsmanship. Okay, I'm gonna turn off threaten because I do not need to be. I do not need to be the target. 337, 383, 297. Jeez, Oghren, how is it Oghren has the least health of everybody? How is that possible? Or how is it Oghren has the least health of the three fighters?
Huh.
And we're gonna save again. Oh look.
And yes.
Ow.
Point me.
Oh no, you don't.
Idiot.
Oh hey hey! This guy's important. This guy's a big deal. He only spawns if you have. He's
Now we get our hands.
Time to play.
Alright. As the ancient Darkspawn has the Topsider's blade. Haha. Found all the pieces of the Topsider's sword. Returning it to his corpse may bring him some peace. The Topsider's final resting place is in the caves east of Orton Tig. So yeah, and he only... That enemy only spawns if you have the actually have the honorable Topsider quest. Oh boy.
Wipe them out.
Hey.
Another battle.
Going.
Margaret wins again.
I could do without the shrieky noise. Also, oh, is that what it does? And presumably alerts them all to our presence. Lovely. Not that they wouldn't sense us anyway. No, we're coming anyway, but whatever. Ha. Oh, that's fun. It saved for me. Fine.
Never any shortage of these ones. And I'm on.
Oh, the Forge Master. Fun.
Yes.
Oh! Oh, Jesus. Ah, damn it. Damn it.
Going.
Crap. Oh, crap. Sten's down.
And I'm on.
Yikes. Wait. But... No, wait. Broken bone. Sten, you don't have bones. not as good. Not as good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, actually. Hello. Let's see. Right now you have a large clear. Let's see. We have a small clear ice crystal. I think we're gonna just destroy both of those. Get rid of all these flawed crystals, because those are no good. Armor penetration or +3 all weapon damage, 5% critical maximum damage, 15 cold damage, 15 fire. Okay. Slightly better critical chance. Bonus to all weapon damage versus bonus to armor penetration, and slightly better critical backstab damage. Go with that, I guess. Sure. We're already getting an ice bonus from Morrigan, so. Alright. I really don't want to have to come back here at some point just to clear all this crap, all these locked chests out. I really don't want to have to do that, but I'm okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we came from there. We've come a ways, actually. Alright, what's in here? Dwarven heavy armor. What does Oghren have equipped? Dwarven heavy armor. Okay, never mind. It's vendor trash that I don't need to be carrying. Another dagger that I'm not going to carry around. Shield that I'm not going to carry. And here I was worried. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh wow, the kids are finally in bed. that took a while. So well, we've made it through a good chunk of the dead trenches so far. So that's good. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Okay. So, gone through the dead trenches. Crossing the bridge into the dead trenches was a really fun thing. Oh, okay, I see another long bridge. Oh, this is the other side of the thing. Okay, neat. Ah, hells. All right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go.
Another battle.
Ah. It's Whole section honestly pretty yeah, everything. Yeah, up until the Brood Mother, it's pretty good. But yeah, a little while ago we were over there, so I guess that's a nice way to judge progress. And I guess eventually we're gonna circle around to get over there.
Going.
I guess the only conclusion I can really reach from this is that Thedas dwarves. Dwarven architecture is either not quite up to the standards of, say, Middle-earth dwarves, or Darkspawn are way nastier, way more hostile to architecture than orcs are. Ooh, runestone. Oh, cool. More information about dwarves and what they've been dealing with, all the crap they deal with on the regular. That whole thing is good. Yeah. Broodmother is like, bleh. 512 Exalted. Surface declares the 4th Blight, a number that means nothing to the stone. In the depths, the events are inverted, our blight spanning the interim years. 7 generations of shifting lines and darkness. Our ancestors are the reason the surface kingdoms don't know a darkspawn by sight, why even their eldest have never heard an accounting firsthand. They believe the blights are defeated by a gathering of allies with singular focus. Eventually, they'll be lost by attrition in the depths. The spawn surges and releases. We fortify and follow, though doubts are raised. Chapter 27. So yeah, we came in here and met. Yeah. I actually love attention to detail. A lot of stylistic stuff only gets better with Inquisition. Yeah. There's definitely some cool stuff down here. But yeah, I really love. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's growing. Okay, cool. There's. Oh, fun. Alright, 1, 2.
Oh, this should be good.
Skeletons. What?
Yes.
Ruling so
Cool. Face my divine wrath or something. I don't know. No?
That one's got me.
Oh, wow. I guess I did a lot more damage than I thought.
Take that. Not in.
Oh well. Gross. That's so gross.
Going.
Armor of the Legion. Hell yeah. Alright, Dead Cast. Another entry on this. In this report, find the proper eyes to affect future tactics. We found an enclave of the spawn, possibly a breeding lair, but we could make no approach. There were far more spawn than anticipated, and I divided the squad to draw the main body of the horde away. I do not expect to survive, but I have made certain that most of my men will see another day. I'm torn by this, as my petition will go unheard, and that may curse many more of the Legion than would die here, but I simply cannot abandon the men I've looked in the eye and called brother. Perhaps they will not thank me for this, believing themselves already dead, but where there is life, there is hope. I will not be the last to see their worth. Recovered Legion of the Dead Field Report by Lord Jurius Ferald. All right. And what all do I need for this? Gloves, armor, and boots. Sweet. There you go. There you go, Oghren. You're dressed up as a member of the... You're kitted out like one of the Legion. I could probably wear it, but I don't want to. Like... Okay. Oh, but also... Valerie, if we care. So, hey, I have all 3 parts of the Topsider's weapon. So we'll have to go back and drop that off. Gross. Oh, God, that is so gross. Ha, okay.
Yes.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Oh no 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 no. Oh, this is gonna get gross. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, it's the it's oh, the bits in the back. Yeah, that was back in Orton Tig. That was like let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the Asunder, yeah, that was some kind of Fade creature. Some kind of demon, looked like a pride demon, I don't know. That big nasty demon thing. And I killed it and sent it back to the Fade, maybe, I don't know. I hate this is
All right.
So yeah, for anybody watching the VOD, this is where this is gonna get really bad. It's gonna get really...
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
Why?
Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn.
Oh, I hate it. I hate this. Like, I get the feeling that when they were making this game, they put a whole lot of thought into the Dwarven section, into the writing of that and all of that, everything, because it's so, I feel like the writing here is just, yeah. We're gonna get to that in a bit.
Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
I hate it. I hate it.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Why are we being like this? Please don't. I hate it. Oh, are there spiders up here? Okay. It's telling that I'm happier. I'm happier dealing with the damn spiders. Ow. Whole section, very look. We can do horror and we are edgy. Yeah, it's. Oh, what? What? Yeah, we can do horror too. Yeah, it's... very much the... Yeah, hey, let's do... We can totally do, like, stuff that's creepy and freaky and... I hate it.
It speaks.
I did not want to talk to you, Shale. Much as I love this game, I like the direction they ultimately took the series in better. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, it's... I am glad they kind of grew out of that,
All right. And I'm off.
I'm glad they eventually,
Shall we?
I'm glad that they decided to move away from the super dark fantasy. Ascent is way more scary for me for like cosmic horror level implications. I mean, I don't know if I'd say the Descent in Inquisition is really kind of cosmic horror, but it is definitely... It definitely has moments of like, this is getting really weird and freaky and...
Eighth day we hated as she is violated.
I hate this. I hate this so much. But, yeah, I mean, I like the Descent. I don't know if I'd say cosmic horror exactly, but there's definitely some stuff at the end that gets into that. But we'll get to I'll get there eventually.
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
Why? Fleshy sack. I hate it. I hate it. I hate all of it. I hate 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 it.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
Yeah.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear.
Hello? Okay. Hi.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Okay, let's take a look at this. What's up with her? She appears to be suffering from a high fever. Her skin is pale and she's covered with dark blotches. Uh-huh.
First day they come and catch everyone.
This darkspawn corruption? What's maybe? I don't know. It looks weird.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
So you're from Branka's house?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
Well, what happened?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Wait. Elspeth, one of Branka's captains, captured the Darkspawn, said Branka went through the dead trenches, the halls of Bunamar, and her delirium. She also spoke of darker things. Yeah. Very sound-minded dwarf. Yeah. And yeah, this is honestly like, okay, maybe not this right here, but what's, well, this bit definitely is like much, like, please don't.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey boys, let's go.
Oh, this should be good. I see.
Damn.
Your ruling saves some dignity.
I'm sorry, I just need to take a second here. Like, man. Remember the first troll ogre? Was it ogres? Trolls? These are trolls, right? I don't remember. Ogres. Yeah, the first ogres we encountered, first ogre we ever encountered at the top of the Tower of Ishal. And now it's like, okay, yeah, here's two at once, but it's like, I don't know. Either I'm like, those went down really fast. So, son of a.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so these can be unlocked. Okay.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Yeah. Yeah. Fighting two ogres at once, it's... I feel like the first time I did that, I was way more scared.
Bunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
I'm not sure if I need to have Oghren, if it's because I have somebody in the Legion armor. Maybe that's what's happening? What's this? What's this? Gain shade. Stone has a will that surrounds and directs. She guides even where we are willfully blind to her influence. But she's not pure. The stone bears a corruption as old as balance. For the dwarves to prosper, the Gangwa, maybe? The waste and the unstable rock must be cut away, but like the stone, the Gangwa also has an influence. Each of us must face this, must carve the worst of ourselves away, but the Legion of the Dead bears a unique responsibility. Only the fully adorned of the Legion can face the Gangua, can cut into the darkness that afflicts the raw stone. She encircles us, and we must protect her here where the darkness meets the light. Okay. So yeah, I did need to have Oghren or somebody in the full Legion armor. Hey, what? Ooh. So let's see. One last thing about the dead cast. Hello. Casualty, Darius Farrell, Lieutenant, found dead with his squad. The corpse was left untouched, suggesting the Darkspawn feared his spirit even in death. His ferocity defending his men was corroborated by survivors before they succumbed to corruption. It is rare for a soldier's actual death to exceed the honors given at his enlistment, but Farrell was an odd one, an agitator. His eccentric promises were disruptive, and I fear his death may demoralize more of the Legion than actually heard his fantasies firsthand. He was committed to the stone with his insignia as honorable a burial as we can manage, with the spawn at our heels. But officially, he has formed a second front. Better his foolish hopes are diluted by time than killed outright. So, and we've been gathering up bits of Legion of the Dead armor. Tale of the Dead cast has revealed the location of an unmarked grave in the dead trenches. Hello. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, you say. You don't say. And I believe, yeah, this little side quest. Really, guys? I don't want to. I didn't want to. Was I supposed to put the helmet on? Whatever, we'll put the helmet on him anyway.
Here I am.
Whatever, fine.
Now we get our answer.
That was weird because they didn't respond initially. They're not supposed. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was supposed to put the helmet on immediately. I don't know.
The men they kill, they're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Thank you, Elspeth. Please stop explaining Darkspawn biology. Please stop. I don't want to hear this. I do not want to hear this.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Why? Oh, heyo. Let's see. What's wrong with the It's not anatomy. It's not anatomy. It's biology. It's, yeah. 310 Towers. They name it a blight, the third by their reckoning. It was just the first to our ancestors, continued even though it shifts setting. The hordes that press their border surge and release, spilling across the surface. They fortify and follow. Oh, it was not their way to let the enemy rest. 325 Towers. The surface kingdoms declare victory. The horde is crushed. The push halted. Yeah. Face blood. Yum. Yeah. Throw it. Just. What's wrong with the theology lesson? You'll see the results of all of this. It's not pretty. It's incredibly disturbing, actually. Hordes crushed, push halted, and celebrations begin as humans thank the skies and their maker. Beneath their gaze and their feet, the Darkspawn retreat to the steppes of our Tigers. New front lines are drawn across old. They settle in to breed, the memories say, as happened twice before, and likely in the darkness before that. I can't wait, I'm so excited. Oh, it's horrible. It's so horrible. I hate it's so horrible, and it's like the one. Okay.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled
Oh. Oh.
and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
And I'm off.
Cool. Let's see. If proven, the lineage of the dead cast house symbol could lead to Legion of the Dead being considered as a form of noble house in its own right. Must be entered into the memories in the Shaperate if the validity of the claim is to be tested. Again, so this is cool. This is a cool little thing, so that, like, because, like, you know, the Legion of the Dead. The Legion will accept anybody. Which is really good. So it's really good for all those castless dwarves. It's like, hey, wow, sure, you're now sure, you're now you're a member of your family is now technically a member of a different house. So
Rude mother.
oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate how it's so gross. Oh boy. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
And I'm off. How amusing.
We'll have a smashing time,
Yes.
won't we?
Guys, focus. Yeah. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's just, oh. Damn it.
And I'm off.
Okay. Ah, damn. What? Get I don't know. Sure. Mind Blast. Yes! Oh! 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 Last time I remember doing this, I think Oghren got the kill, so... But... took a lot longer because...
Victorious!
Going.
That's
Oh.
where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was
Yeah.
allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oof. Yeah, I do not blame you, Val. It's definitely an image. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, all right. Sorry, I'm gonna have to destroy these dwarven armor. Do I have any random, just plain weapons? I do have a couple. Now I get to stare. Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I will try to move along quickly. Is she hiding all the loot under? I don't know, and I'm not gonna ask. That's a question I don't feel like asking. I will have such nice stuff to sell. Alright, what is this? Oh. Oh, we can make some little tiny poultices that I don't... I need the stronger ones, is what I need. I guess I don't have enough elf fruit. Okay, fine. Sure.
And I'm off.
Alright, so what is some of this armor? Where is the effort? What is this? A bit like wearing a portable fortress, the Grey Warden Griffin is stamped on the inside when equipped with the effort boots and gloves and the helm called Duty. Characters' spells or talents cost less to activate. Nice. Is this it's about what I've got. Do I have the effort gloves? Do I have the helm? I do not have the right helm. I have the effort gloves. I don't have the effort boots. Oh well. It's such... Okay, there's several places. Okay, this is back the way we came. But yeah, so yeah, big reveal. Turns out Darkspawn come from, so like the Blight, it turns males into, I think they're called ghouls. And they kind of, apparently the ones who do like all the actual like crafting and whatnot. That's so like apparently like corrupted men or whatever are the ones who do like all the work and labor and stuff. They're the ones who actually make all the weapons and stuff, because apparently the regular Darkspawn don't, or maybe they do, I don't know. We ran into a guy earlier who was the Forge Master, so whatever, who knows. But women who get captured, they also get infected with Darkspawn taint, grossness, and then get fed the other ones who got people who got captured, and eventually turn into brood mothers, and they just kind of yeah. And we're gonna get little spoilers. We're gonna deal with another one of those in Awakening, so that's fun. All right. So here we go. Bronco went through the dead trenches, halls of Bunamar, and her delirium. She also spoke to, yeah. Okay, this leads on to the deep roads again. I'm hesitant to go any further because this was just a big chunk of stuff. This was a big chunk of stuff we just got through. We got like 20 minutes left, so, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, because I don't know. This feels like a really good stopping point, and like 20 minutes left normally, but I didn't expect to get through. I did not expect to get through the dead trenches so quickly. Fair enough. And yeah. I'll see you tomorrow night. Again, I'll be probably continue to be streaming stuff Thursdays. I'm gonna try and remember. I did remember to upload the VODs. I did upload the VODs. I just forgot to make them to YouTube. I just forgot to make them public. So I will hopefully remember to make the recordings of these recordings. I'll hopefully remember to make them public probably Sunday after they're through uploading or whatever. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of plot incoming, so now is not the time. Now would be a good time to stop. But hopefully this will be then. I'm gonna probably continue taking looks at games, interesting RPGs that I've played around with, or at least looked at for Thursdays. Or I don't know, I might at some point I'm thinking of streaming another game on Thursday nights. I'm probably gonna put that up to a vote or something though, so of what to do. But that will happen at some point in maybe in a couple weeks or so. So until then, yeah, I'll see you on YouTube. See you next Thursday, maybe. And I'm gonna try and find somebody to raid. Okay. Bye.